The gentleman from New York reserves. The gentleman from Texas is recognized.
Mr. Speaker, I yield 3 minutes to the gentleman from Arizona, Mr. Biggs.
Gentleman from Arizona is recognized for 3 minutes.
Thank you. I sure get a kick out of listening to the gentleman from New York who doesn't know a darn thing about the border crisis and gets to stand up and say, oh, by golly, you know, all the fentanyl, 90% of that fentanyl, boy, howdy, they're catching that right there in the port of entry. Well, you know why they catch it at the port of entry? Because that's where you have x-rays for the vehicles coming in. You have dogs that sniff. Most of the vehicles are getting picked up and looked at. Same with the pedestrians coming across. But you know why you don't find it between the ports of entry, where 1.9 million people have come in under the Biden administration, Mr. Speaker? You know why they don't find it? Because right now, you can literally drive. Let's say if you're on the Tohono O'odham Reservation, you can drive. They have 62 miles right there along the border. You can drive that. And you're going to see maybe 1 or 2 agents in that entire area. You know why? Because the rest of them are processing all of the people that the agents have had to encounter. So they're out at these facilities. So when I was down in Lukeville right before Christmas, I'm standing there I go talking and I say, hey, where are you from? Guinea? How about you? Burkina Faso? How about you? Senegal? How about you? India? How about you? Pakistan? They're coming from all over the world to Lukeville, Arizona. I happened to be there when in that 2-week period, 30,000 encounters took place in that area alone. Oh yeah, this border is secure, it's closed. But what they don't tell you is that you've got a bunch of people coming in between the ports of entry that we can't even go. You know what? Because when I was down in Lukeville, we can't catch them. Why can't we catch them? We sense them. Some places we have sensors. Why couldn't we catch them? Because as I drove along for miles along that border, I didn't see a single agent. Why? Because they're all back at the facility processing. That's what they're doing. That's what these guys have done. That's what the Democrats have done. So, when they say paroles is a good thing, the statute's real clear. It's supposed to be particularized. It's supposed to be case by case. We actually heard in oversight today that the 1 million+ people who've received parole, hey, yeah, they're all being adjudicated on a case-by-case basis. I asked the witness, have you ever been down there and watched the process before they grant somebody parole? I saw it on video. Go with me sometime. Stand down there, visit, watch it, and you will be stunned to know that there's virtually no vetting whatsoever. Because why? We're relying on those individuals to tell us where they're from and who they are. That's how open this border is. So I just want to say that this gentleman, the gentleman from New York, also explained the reason that they support this illegal migration is because they want people to pick our vegetables. That's how they view people coming in from all around the world. I support this resolution and urge my colleagues to do as well. Yield back.
Gentleman's